Hi, welcome to Parent-Teacher Conferences in a Virtual World. Right, this is geometry class, and I just want to give you an update on what things are going on in geometry with your child. We are using a website called Buzz. So if your student hasn't shown you Buzz yet, have them do that. Have them log on and show you all the classes that use that, and you can see all the assignments. You can see the grades on everything. When you look in the Home Access Center, you're just seeing one grade a week, and that's just whatever the grade is in Buzz. On Fridays, we're putting that in the Home Access Center. But Buzz has all the assignments, so you want to check that out and see that. You can click on activity in there when you're looking at grades and stuff. It tells you exactly how many seconds they've been on any assignment even. Wonderful website. Tells you a lot. But anyway, in Buzz, we have been working through our first unit, Module 1. Hopefully your child has been bothering you for a compass if they didn't already have one. Either one of these, you can get one of these plastic ones for about 50 cents. They actually hold the pencil in there, or you can get for a few bucks, you can get a nicer compass like that. But hopefully your child should have one of these. We still have a few students who have not turned in their compass construction drawings. They've tried to just draw on the pencil, but they're not understanding the construction portion if they're not using this. And I'll tell you, in geometry, we have a test next week. Next week's our construction test. And since you're not actually doing constructions for the test, you're going to be asked about construction. So you're not going to understand constructions unless you're doing constructions. And so that's going to hurt you on the test. You need to have a compass in your hand. You'd be practicing. Parents, when they look in Buzz, I want you to see a list, got a whole list of stuff, and you'll see everything listed twice. First is the actual lesson, then is the actual assignment. And we have some students that are just trying to jump and do the assignments without reading the lesson, without watching the videos in the lesson, doing the practice problem in the lesson. And those assignments aren't going too well, right? How are you going to do an assignment if you haven't learned how to do it? So they should be doing 3 to 4 hours a week, geometry work, whole week. I assign it all on Monday. It's due all on Sunday. But where they should be right now is down through the practice test. This week is a practice test. Next week will be the Module 1 test, and the pre-test will get started on Module 2 also next week because the test shouldn't take 3 to 4 hours, and they need to have plenty of work each week. The practice test is set to where they can retake it as many times as they want to. The practice test is not counting the grade. I have it open where they can just take it over and over to help them feel more prepared for the test, right? So if they can't do well on the practice test, they need to go back to the lessons. They need to review the material or view it if they didn't do it the first time and make sure they're ready for next week's test. Anyway, my email right here. Anyone needs me? Well, where'd my fingers go? Ooh. Hey, there we go. Anyone needs me? Got my email right there. Be sure and drop me a line. I'm happy to help. Your students can certainly set up an appointment to meet with me one-on-one if they'd like to in the Google Meet. If the grade's below 70%, they have to meet me twice a week during their class period. But otherwise, they're free to do their math whenever they want to. Keep their grades up. Nice visiting with you, parents and students. Do work you can be proud of.